let's get on it. We have got some serious work to be doing. I've got some cleaning the stairs, cleaning of the walls, cleaning the toilet, everything. I'm going to go around and give a good scrub as much as I can do within the school hours, because we're on the last week here in the UK. It's the last week until they all break up and they're off for the summer. And am I going to get as much cleaning done? I doubt it very, very much. So we're on it. Look at this kitchen. Oh my goodness me. Do you know what's happened in here? I baked a cake with Jensen, and then Jensen decided he wanted to bake his own cake for his friends at school as like a leaving thing. And he's made mess. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. I don't know how, but he's got cocoa powder all over the windowsill. He's got thick chocolate saucy stuff that he's made all over the end of the tap. There's just chocolate cake mix everywhere. Not only that, I've had Nick and Oscar away to a Festival of Speed, and Elliot had a sleepover, so it's all been a bit crazy. It's just like here, there and everywhere, and we tried to enjoy the heat by going out to the park and whatnot, so it's all a little bit out of hand, should I say. So I'm just going in and I'm like, no, I'm on it. Like, you know when you get that burst of like, I've got to do this, I'm going to do it. That's what I'm at. And I'm just like, I woke up I don't know how, because last night I went to bed really late, and I say really late, it was like 11:30. I woke up at 1:45 in the morning with this real strong urge to listen to Sabaton. So I put my headphones on, didn't turn them off until gone 2:00, because I remember thinking to myself, oh my goodness me, I've got like 4.5 hours and I need to be up. This is not good. This is really not good. Yeah, and then I got up at 7 and got the kids all sorted. The iron is still in the garden because I'm a weird one, but we've got an outside plug, and I just love that first thing in the morning. If I've got anything that I need to iron last minute, like, oh, it's PE today and I haven't realised, I just go out there in the morning sun. It's lovely. It's all quiet to hear the birds singing. Yes, I'm out there with the ironing board and my ironing away. I ironed these trousers as well today. Absolute waste of time because I've got chocolate on them from Jensen's shenanigans. But it's all good. Bleach is going down the old sink because it needs it. Lord knows it needs it. That sink is begging for bleach. So I'm just doing some hand washing because I've already loaded up the dishwasher, and the dishwasher is fully loaded. So I don't want all this stuff lying around, so I'm just going to quickly give this a wash over, and yeah, it means I've got less clutter on the worktops as I clean and I go. But I've woken up this morning with so much energy. I'm like, Gabby, you can do this. Yes, you can. I've set up a new Instagram account. I know a lot of you are not interested in Instagram. I get that. That's absolutely fine. But for any of you that are, I have got another one. I will link it down below. It is Gabrielle Randone, but I think the tag, I don't know if that's what will be shared, will be Gabrielle Randone JB. Yeah, don't even ask where the JB is at the end, but it is. Gabrielle Randone wasn't available, so I was like, I don't want to put a number. No. And I don't want to put this year because that's just like, and I don't want to put my birth year because that's just no. So I was like, what can I put? And I looked up on my screen and I was like, hell yes, my little Swedish meatball. So I put JB on the end. I'm going around cleaning all the doors because as you come in, you can smell it. It smells nice and fresh. Loving it. But the front door is in desperate need of a clean over because the outside of it is diabolical. Like, what on earth have I been doing? Not cleaning it. Well, I have been cleaning. I just haven't cleaned it for a while. The one thing I clean the most, I'd say, in this house is the toilet. Like, I'm hot on that. I am. I'm hot on it. I'm like a toilet magnet. If a toilet needs cleaning, I'm there. If someone was to call out, I still haven't cleaned the toilet, I'll be like, I'll do it. I'll do it. Satisfying beyond belief. It really is. This was so nice to stand here and clean this door. Like, I chilled at this point. I was chilling. I was taking my time. I was like, this is nice. Because the breeze that was coming through was heaven. Oh, yeah, but it was pretty grim. You know, there was like dust and shoe prints where they've like pulled the handle down and then just booted the door at the bottom. I'm getting a really weird thing today. I say it's weird. It's fibro, but I haven't had it for a while. And I did that in nick of time, didn't I? Scrubbed my door and then the postman turned up. He's like, oh, fresh door. It's nice and fresh, this one. Cleanest door I've smelt and seen all day. I'm getting those weird, like, sharp, like a long pin. It's like someone's got a voodoo doll of you and they're just putting pins into my fingers. That's what it feels like. So it's a weird one with this carpet because it's, when you swipe carpet and it goes like a darker shade back and forth. So because that is how my carpet is, like even if you was to step on it, it would leave your toe prints and make it look darker. So the carpet is having a clean over, but it's not as dirty as it may appear. It's the effect of when you brush it back and forth, a bit like when you hoover it and you see it. Do you know what I mean? But it's all good. It's all good. This little wall washer is coming out. It's coming out for a little spray. I spray the wall before I apply the mop to the wall. It's so much easier. And then just go over. And like seconds, it's done. I flipping love this. Like the first time I thought about it and tried it, I was like, what have I been doing with myself? Going around breaking my back with a cloth, spraying consistently, trying to reach those places I couldn't reach. No. Get that mop off Amazon. It's flipping godsend. I love that mop. Dishwasher is finally finished, so I'm going to pop all this away and then load more in. And happy days. I know a lot of you have said that you don't have a dishwasher and you can't stand having a dishwasher. I can't imagine my life without it. It is like, it's the hardest worker in the house because I'm constantly filling it. There goes Panza. Do you see her? She's still so small. She's such a tiny little minx, she is. God love her. Cake mix there. Well, that's not cake mix. I've put water in there from the kettle when it was boiled this morning and I've let it sort of soak because he made his own chocolate cream. Now, chocolate cream is not easy to make. You have to taste as you go because too much butter and it's too rich, too much cocoa powder and it's too, just too much cocoa. Or if you melt chocolate that way, you have to be really careful it doesn't clump. It's not an easy thing to mix. So he made his own for the first time. I came out and I was like, what is that in the bowl? And he was like, I've made a cream. I was like, oh, let me try it. I had to put a face on. I was like, yeah, that's nice, Jensen. It's nice. Good on you for giving that a go because it ain't easy. It was really, really cocoa-y. He didn't like it. He wasn't happy with it. So it's just sitting in the fridge. The cake itself is sitting in the fridge because he's put too much cocoa in. But he wants to make brownies, was the idea. He wants to make brownies for his friends at school and take them in like some of his teachers. Now, Nick makes the best brownies. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Nick makes the best brownies. Like, we literally tell him, you need to make brownies. And he's like, yeah, I'll make them. So, no. There's no soon about it. Get in that kitchen, put your apron on, mister, and go make some chocolate brownies because they are beautiful. I'm not sure how he does it. He does it just right. That slight, they're not crunchy, but that slight crisp to the top, gooey in the centre. Oh my God. Yes. So I'm going to try and get him to find some time out of work to make some brownies so Jensen can take them in because he's been promising his class for like the last 2 years. Yeah. Whap some bleach down the sink because I feel like it's needed. I don't know what's down there, but I will say I do know what's clogging up my pipework upstairs, down the wall, outside the house. So Jensen had a bath. This was about a week ago. He had a bath and I went in there and it was all purple water where he goes all out, Jensen does. He likes his bath bombs and he likes his salts, So I go in there and I pulled the plug and I was like, what is all this white stuff floating around in the bath? And he was like, oh, I used some of those pads that are in the packet. I was like, no. Oh, no. He used my cleansing pads in the bathtub. I mean, who does that? Who? Who in their right mind sits in the bath with wet hands, steaming, hot, and gets cotton pads out of a packet? I don't know how many he put in there, but it was a brand new pack and it was down to a quarter of a pack by the time he finished. Well, they're all stuck in the drain somewhere because the water's not going down the bath. So I need to get up into the bathroom and have a really good scrub up there. I don't even know what my bathroom looks like this morning. I need to go and have a shower and freshen myself up. But I decided to clean the house first, obviously. Who showers before they clean their house? No, not when you've had your hand down the bog. You can't do it. I'm really good with the toilet, so it's just getting a wipe over because it gets a wipe over constantly. But yeah, I need to like get something that's going to shift those cotton pads that are lying somewhere. I'm lost for words, but there we go. That's children for you. That's boys for you. Get some bleach down here. Yes, waiting for the toilet to finish its flush. And let that soak. So it's all nice. It's all nice. This toilet, the actual, what do you call it? What do you call that? Not the seat. The actual, the toilet. I gave that a good scrubbing last night as well because I'm a bit funny. You know, you wake up in the morning, you don't want to be sitting on a toilet or going into a toilet. That's just not clean, and I'm funny. So it's just having its wipe over. I've put bleach on the floor and I'm going over, and I'm not spraying this mop, but I'm just using the mop to mop it all over, and then I'm drying it over with a towel. It smells like a swimming pool in here. It smells like a swimming pool. I've had to open the window. But chuck these bits in the bin because that towel was going to go into the bin anyway. It's got so many hair dye stains on it. It's absolutely unbelievable. So I was like, no, you're not white anymore. Therefore, you are leaving the premises. Giving the worktops a nice clean over is one of the most satisfying things ever. Once I've done the tiles and the worktops, I'm like, look at you. I know how I'm changing the kitchen. Oh, I know. Sorry, that just burst out of me. But I'm really excited because it popped into my head as I was watching myself clean it. So I am changing this kitchen. It's not going to be until after the holiday. And I am going to sort out the door. But I know there's a lot of you that have been saying, can you please align your doors on that cupboard? I've tried. And every time I do, it just makes it more out of shape. Like, I don't know what to do. But anyway, doors are coming off. Doors are going to the tip soon. Because I have got a plan for this kitchen and I'm so excited. I need to get my little bum all the way to Wickes and have a little look because I love Wickes. Wickes don't let you down. They don't. They are very good. It's like one of my favourite DIY stores is Wickes. Like B&Q, no. Wickes, yes. Have you walked round their kitchen sections? And their bathroom bits. I mean, the bathroom bits don't excite me as much as the kitchen ones do. But I'm just like, have you seen them? Beautiful. This kitchen's going to be so different by the time I've finished. My plan is to not have any cupboards there where I'm standing. You know, up on the wall. I don't want any cupboards there. I want that to be bare. I want that boiler to be put inside a cupboard. I want my sink to be a butler sink. I've got... ideas literally bursting. I am going to do a lot of it on budget because it's just the way to go, isn't it? You can't. I mean, if you can go out and spend thousands on your kitchen, then I'm over the moon for you. I'd love to be able to do it. I really would, but I just can't. It's just not happening. I'd have to save for a very long time, and that means it won't get done till next year. And I don't think I'm patient enough for that. I mean, I could just be like, no, we're doing a kitchen fund. And we're gonna save for that because the amount I've spent on the holiday so far, and we're not even over there yet. I could have brought a kitchen. I'm not even joking. I've had hell with passports. I mean, I've bought 6 passports, 2 adults and 4 children. It's cost me a fortune. But yeah, you know, I was looking at the kitchen of the place that we're staying, and I was showing Nick the pictures. It's like, oh, they've added new pictures. They've added new pictures to the site. So I was having a little snoop through. And the reviews. And I said to Nick, out of all of that, I can't wait to cook in that kitchen because there's so much space. I'm not going to know what to do with myself. I'm just going to be like, this is the dream. But yeah, I am going to be changing the kitchen and I really can't wait to be getting on with that. And I can't wait to share that with you. I'm not going to go tell you all about colours and just yet. I know the colours I'm having. Oh, I do. But I'm not going to share that just yet. I'm keeping that tightly zipped. Going around with the Hoover and my little fart sucker, sucking everything up, getting everything done. If you can guess what's in the background, pop it down in the comments down below. The only way you'll know what's on in that background on that TV, because the TV is far away from this site, is if you know me very well. Yes. So going around, quickly giving the front room a little blitz over. I'm not hoovering it fully in there at the moment because I need to tackle this front room, but I really want to do the bathroom first. So I'm just sharing with you what I've managed to get done in a day while the kids are at school. So this is how the kitchen is looking now. Compared to how it was before, covered in cake mix and cocoa powder all over the place, I'm very happy. Yes, I am. That chopping board is still slightly wet. It is not marked. But yeah, look at that. Look. Funny little cupboard doors driving me up the wall. And the sink, I can't wait to get rid of it. Cannot wait. Hallway is looking much, much better. Smells very nice in here too. Our lad smells very, very nice. Yes, it does indeed. Sam came down the stairs and he was like, the carpet's wet. And I'm like, yes, because I just cleaned it. I didn't tell you, but yeah, I've just cleaned it. So you got little wet tootsies now, I'm afraid, my boy. Toilet, nice and fresh. Yes, I've got ideas for this toilet as well because I'd like to change this too, but I'm not even thinking about it. Ideally, I'd like to push the wall through and have a sink put in here. That's what I would like to do. But it's all time, it's all money. And yes, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you lovely little fart pellets in my next one.